Dakota called in, and he wants to. I want to know, what blowback have you heard from this, and do you stand by the fact that the Celtics ownership is attempting to offload Jaylen Brown prior to a sale of the team, Dakota and Braintree?
So let me say this. This is not from anything from inside the Celtics or players, anybody tied to the Boston Celtics. This is coming from like the deal side, the finance side, as they're coming. They just called due all the bids as a report in the Globe. So the trade deadline's coming up on Feb 6. And if you look at what's on the book for next year's salaries, right, of $233 million for next season, with the escalator in the luxury tax, that means they're going to be paying $280 million in luxury taxes. $280 million. That's more than the entire salary. So you're going to pay $513 million, which puts them at a loss. And whoever takes over the team is going to be on the hook for that money. And when you look at the value of the team of $4 billion, $5 billion, they're not going to get $6 billion. I can tell you that. It's going to be somewhere maybe closer to $5 billion. But a team, when they buy any franchise, you only have to come up with 10% down. So on a $5 billion, you come up $500 million, and now you have to make those debt payments, and it's going to be financed. The other 90% is financed. So when you do anything, whether you're buying a house or buying anything, you're looking at your payments going forward, and they're going to have an extra $280 million on the books for next year. So if you work backwards from that, as these deals start coming in, the buyers are going to be looking at, all right, well, you know what? I was going to use that that positive cash flow going forward to make the debt payments, and if I'm straddled with this salary and this $513 million payment for it in total, it's not going to happen that way. It's 100% guaranteed going into next season. Someone's going to be gone, okay? It may be multiple people. And the only way from a value, and don't forget, I'm not saying I want to trade Jaylen Brown or somebody told me that Jaylen Brown's on their way out. But there's only a few players that they can move to remove $50 million above their current salary that gets them close to the threshold.